This is Allison Lightfoot. I'm the Public Services Librarian at Story Library, and today I'm going to show you how to use the new and improved StorySearch. StorySearch is where you will go when you need to find articles, ebooks, and electronic resources. As you can see, we are on the library homepage, which is library.cbc.edu, and here in the center is where you will go to get to the new version of StorySearch. It looks different than it did in the past. In the past, there was a search box that you would go to, but now you will click on this image. So if you click here, it's going to open up the home page for StorySearch. This page tells you a little bit about StorySearch and has some links to get you started with your search. So StorySearch is Story Library's compilation of databases that you as CBC students, faculty, and staff have access to. This includes millions of electronic resources, and the two main providers that host these resources are ProQuest and EBSCOhost. So in the past with StorySearch, when you did a search in that search box, you were only searching for items that we had in EBSCO. So we wanted to make it to where you could look for things in EBSCO and ProQuest, and I'm going to show you more about that in just a minute. So we've created these links here to help you get started with your research, and you have a few different options on how you can search. If you click here on Search All ProQuest Databases, that's going to take you to a search engine, and it's going to search everything that is available through ProQuest. And then we have the option here where you can search all of EBSCO databases, and if you click there, it's going to open up a page and you can choose to select all of the databases and then do a search, or you can just select the specific databases that you want to use. And I will demonstrate that later on. Something new that we added is this databases by subject of study. So I'm going to click here and show you what that looks like. So here at the top, you can see the different subjects of study that there are to choose from. And if you click on one of those subjects, we'll just choose literature and language arts, for example. It's going to take you down to that section of databases. So we've created this guide with different databases specific to the subject that you might be studying, so that when you do a search, it's much more specific and your search results will be limited to that area of study. Whereas in the past, if you did a search, it's going to pull things from all of the databases and you're going to have to weed through a lot of information. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top and just again point out the different subject areas. We have this general multidisciplinary section. That's if you don't have a specific subject of study and you just want to do a general search. You can look through any of these, or you can go to the ProQuest or EBSCOhost and search within all of the databases. So if we go back up to the top, we can either go back to the databases homepage, which is the StorySearch homepage, or you can look at the databases by title, which is also right here. So if you click on databases by title, this is everything that is in the subject section that we just looked at, but it's in alphabetical order, and you can go to any of the databases just based on the title rather than the subject. So I'm going to go back to the databases homepage, which is the StorySearch homepage that we started on. And I want to show you what it looks like if you do a search in ProQuest or EBSCOhost. Now, most of the databases in the subject of study and the title databases are going to be within ProQuest or EBSCOhost. There are a few exceptions, but the majority are going to be in one of these two. So let's just do ProQuest first. If you click here, it's going to open up ProQuest, and as you can see, it's got all of the databases already selected. You can go through here and you can limit it if you want to, or you can just go ahead and search all of them. It opens up on a basic search page, and you can choose to do an advanced search if you want, but I just want to show you how a basic search looks. So you always want to click full text because that limits your search to things that we actually have available to read. And I'm just going to do a search of Disney because I like Disney. And we'll see what the results we get are. Okay, so as you can see, we have close to 2 million results, but you can limit those over here on the left, just like you did with the previous story search, which was actually in EBSCOhost, which we'll look at in a minute. You can limit your searches based on a lot of different things. But I just wanted to show you how it looks since it's a little different than what you might be used to. So if we go back to the StorySearch homepage, we're going to do an EBSCOhost search now. So if you click on Search All EBSCOhost Databases, it's going to open it up into this page where you can choose your databases. Now you can choose Select All, and it'll search all of the ones that are listed. So just hit Continue, and this brings you to an advanced search, or you can choose to do a basic search. And again, you want to make sure full text is clicked, which it already is here. And we'll do another search for Disney. And then, as you can see, we got 794 results. And again, you can limit those results here to get more specific results. So, just to quickly review, this is the StorySearch homepage. And this is where you will start your search now if you want to find articles, ebooks, or any other electronic resources. And you can search by subject of study, title, or you can search within all. If you have any questions, please contact me or Miss Rachel, our library director. You can call, text, or email us by going to the Need Help section on the library homepage. And it's right here, or you can always just come by and see us. We're happy to help you, and happy searching.